Hey, papi. Guys, this fashion show, it's gonna be really lit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, essentially we have 5 models and the show starts in what, 45 minutes. But everything else looks really good. Honestly, I think it's just people are running on black people time, and we need to be running on real people time. That's where we're at. We're just going to McDonald's to grab some food, and then hopefully we can eat, get dressed, do a little small beat, meet the rest of the models before the show actually starts.
So I realized that I didn't really explain what's happening here, but essentially this was my first ever fashion show in Canada. I was invited by one of my friends who was hosting a really dope event. So what you see here is my vendor's table. I basically had a vending table. I had models that were available for walking the show, and I had to style them, and everything was a little bit last minute. I didn't have the full setup that I'm used to having on a regular basis, but it was a really great opportunity, and so I just wanted to attend.
And of course support my friend as well.
Well, you see, we have some really dope performances. So here, this was the first performance. I think we had a really dope dance group. As you can see, these people can believe that they are having a good time. I'm gonna do the voiceover so that I don't get copywritten because they are playing music in the background. But the next act is a drama act, so I think I can probably let them talk.
So I'm glad I can't see anybody. This is working.
Will be able to be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 children will be able to live in a state where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream today. Power to the people. I said power to the people. I said power to the people.
So this is going to be another one of those that I have to do a voiceover over. I loved this performance so much. Oh my gosh. The energy was out of the roof. I wish you guys could sense the vibes. But again, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to get copywritten. Also, I don't know if this is like an original song or not, so I don't want to expose them like that. This girl performed the best like rendition of Man Down by Rihanna, and I had to cut her performance short because again, I don't want to get stripped, but y'all, if I could show you the full thing, she was just phenomenal.
We go rendezvous. I'm just waiting for the rest of the models to get here. My ass is hungry. This is the outfit. I just have some African wedges. Simple little makeup situation. I'm still deciding if I want to wear this. But yeah.
At the moment are fashion design, tailoring, and African accessories, the sustainability up to the stage, we have Umhambo.
Hi everybody. Hi everybody. We need the energy. Hi everybody. Awesome. So am I just going to say something about my brand? Okay, so essentially, Umhambo is in the business of creating experiences. Every item of clothing that we have is custom made for every single individual, and every single piece of clothing has a specific reason and function and story behind it. So if you want to tell us your story and you want us to express it through fashion, that's jewelry, shoes, bags, you name it, clothes, we got you. So yeah.
So the song that you're hearing is by a lovely artist called Tammy Moyo. She's from Zimbabwe. I love her music, and whenever I have a fashion show or I do a dance routine or I sing, I really take the chance to promote my Zimbabwean artists as much as possible. This collection was a bit of a mix mash of different things. I was focused on bright colors and kind of integrating different African countries' fabrics and beadwork and colors to create almost like an Afrocentric collection rather than an African country specific collection. So that's what you're seeing there. It has a combination of shirts and dresses and tops. And I think the star piece of the show is our unisex yellow suit that you're gonna see coming up. The model absolutely bodied this look, and I remember when we were coming up with styling this look, I kept thinking, like, will the person who I need to wear this suit feel comfortable walking? And she did, and she just bodied it. Okay, she bodied this suit look. It is a unisex suit, so a girl and a guy, or girls and guys, can wear it. And honestly, that is where our brand is looking to go in the future. And before you ask me, yes, we have closed the store for now. Our focus was sustainability and still is sustainability, and the things we were producing, we couldn't trace at the time whether those things were sustainably sourced or not, and so I thought it was unethical for me to continue marketing something as sustainable clothing when I couldn't trace sustainability all the way through to the end. So what I decided to do is close the store for now, regroup, rebrand, and then come up with some products that are 100% sustainably sourced, produced, and everything, and I can trace that all the way up to the last bit of thread, and then have other collections that are within that are basically allowing me to use recycled material. For example, like we might have a collection of like scrunchies that are made from leftover fabric from somewhere. So things like that, that's what we're going to be focusing on. It's going to look different for every collection, but I'm excited to see what that's going to look like for us. So that's where we're going in the future. We are closed at the moment just to regroup and re-strategize, but when we do launch, I think it's going to be incredible. And one of the pieces actually that shows what we can do when we upcycle is the dress that's coming by right now. The skirt that you see at the bottom is actually an upcycled curtain that we used, and we made this beautiful gown. The shirt was an upcycled shirt as well that we just joined together and seamed together, added some beadwork in there, and those are the different things that we can do. So that's where we're looking to go as a company in the future, and I'm excited to see what we can do going forward. I'm so grateful to my friend for giving me this opportunity. It was an amazing opportunity. I left with so many new clients, so many collaborations. I absolutely loved it, and I hope you can enjoy the rest of this show.